You got to be kidding me. Call of Duty has done it again. If you guys didn't hear the news, Call of Duty's new season 6 apparently, whatever it is adding some familiar faces to their lineup and a character that should have been in Mortal Kombat but is not, but is now in Call of Duty. Call of Duty's new season adds returning face Spawn into the game. Spawn just was in Mortal Kombat 11 and he's like, you know what, I want more action, I want to be in another video game, let's be in Call of Duty. Okay, cool, that's whatever. Spawn has a lot of free time on his hands, all right? Todd McFarlane wants to just put Spawn in everything. Cool, that's not bad looking skin either. But the thing that gets me triggered is this new season of Call of Duty adds a lot of characters, Spawn being one of them, some Diablo characters, freaking Skeletor, but the one that made me a little heated is freaking Ash Williams is in Call of Duty. What? Dude, Ash has been in every game, it feels like. That's not Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 11 was supposed to have Ash. That was supposed to be Ash's like big grand return to the video game world. But no, it didn't happen. Some legal issues and it just fell through. Okay, whatever. And then Bruce Campbell says Ash Williams has no chance of showing up in any other video game. Other video games characters needs to come to our game, Evil Dead the game. That's how big shot Ash Williams is, the Evil Dead franchise is, all right? We don't want to share Ash. No. Ash doesn't get to go to your friend's house for sleepovers. Your friend comes over to Ash's house. Well, that didn't last because Ash showed up in Fortnite, which we covered that whole thing. Ridiculous. And now Ash is in Call of Duty. Open the Book of the Dead with the Evil Dead 2 bundle coming in The Haunting. This bundle includes Ash Williams to Season 6, complete with a boomstick weapon blueprint and plenty of gear to slay deadites and whatevers. All right? Bruce Campbell shoots the idea of Ash Williams in Mortal Kombat 12. They need to come to our house. What did Bruce say? No, I don't want Ash to appear in other people's games. That's literally a quote right here. No, I don't want Ash to appear in other people's games. Other creatures like Freddy and Jason should be in Evil Dead the game. You should be able to play as Freddy. You should be able to play as Jason and then have Ash fight those guys. That's what I would do. Sounds pretty awesome that you feel like the Evil Dead the game is so big of a franchise series that other iconic characters like Freddy and Jason should show up in the game. Ash should not show up in any other game. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I'm allergic to that BS. Because what? Ash shouldn't show up in any other game? But then he shows up in a bunch of other games right now. Also, it's funny that Bruce thinks that other characters should join the Evil Dead the game because of how big it is. Well, unfortunately, Evil Dead the game ends new content development, Switch version canceled. This isn't a surprise because as much as I loved Evil Dead the game, I felt like it was missing something. They added that Splatter Royale game mode. It's like a battle royale, but for Evil Dead. And it was cool, and it gave a little bit of life to the game. But the problem about these games that are based on movie properties or like IPs is you can only do so much for that game. You have a certain amount of items that you can pull out of the movies and add it into the games. Eventually, you're gonna run out of characters. Eventually, you're gonna run out of like weapons in the movies to add to the game. That's why like games like the Predator Hunting Grounds game that came out not too long ago, that flopped because you don't really have much to pull from. Yes, there's a bunch of Predators that you can do, but after a little bit, you know, it's nothing too crazy. Oh, cool, you get to play as this new skin. That's cool for like a day or so, and then it's over. So, Evil Dead the game, even the new Texas Chainsaw game, I heard it's good. I haven't played it. The thing I'm worried about that game is I hope it succeeds, but you can only pull so much out of the Texas Chainsaw universe, right? So, I love Evil Dead the game. It's sad that it's no longer getting content and the Switch version's canceled, but let's be honest, Switch versions of any game is a little rough, just saying. So I hate to see that it's over, Evil Dead the game, but what can you expect? There's only a certain amount of things you can add into the game, and Bruce was hoping and praying to the elder gods that they were gonna get characters like Jason and Freddy to show up in Evil Dead the game. He says no to Ash joining Mortal Kombat, but maybe he's hoping that Scorpion from Mortal Kombat would join Evil Dead the game. No way was that gonna happen. The unfortunate thing is that Mortal Kombat was supposed to be the first game to get Bruce Campbell, Ash Williams into the gaming universe, or bring him back into the gaming world. But obviously we know Evil Dead the game came out. People are like, oh, okay, Evil Dead the game, that's why Ash didn't show up in Mortal Kombat. No, the real reason is stuff happened and the character fell through. All right, legal or rights holder issues, but that's why it didn't happen. But the game, Evil Dead the game coming out around that time also didn't help Ash's chance in Mortal Kombat. And then he shows up in Fortnite, and now he's showing up in Call of Freaking Duty. He's just gonna be in every game. Ash is gonna be in every game except for Mortal Kombat. And it's the most triggering thing ever, because Mortal Kombat and Ash Williams, I feel like it fits. It's hand in hand. It's a perfect match. And yet they keep missing. I will give Call of Duty props on this one. This season pass seems pretty awesome. Ash is awesome. Spawn is pretty cool. Skeletor, like, these are some cool characters to have in this season. Didn't last season they did like Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg? What the heck are you doing, Call of Duty? And then the season before that, they did The Boys. Homelander is in MK1, so that's gonna be awesome. But he joined Call of Duty first. Like, what is happening here? I didn't know Call of Duty was like going the route of Fortnite. All right, Call of Duty, don't like, this is cool. But like, why Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg? I'm still very confused about that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyways, that's my little tangent for the day. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that now that Ash has joined Fortnite and Ash has joined Call of Duty, or is going to join Call of Duty, and that Evil Dead the game is no longer going to be getting support, do you think there's a chance that Ash shows up in MK1? I am not going to have hope. I'm not going to hold my breath, because I've already been burned by Ash not showing up in MK11. So I'm not going to have this repeat twice, all right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So Ash Williams joining Call of Duty, cool. Will I check it out? I haven't played Call of Duty in years, but maybe I'll try out Call of Duty just for Ash. Will Ash join Mortal Kombat? Not holding my breath. But let me know your thoughts down below. Are you a believer? Are you a hoper of Ash in MK1, maybe Compact 2? I'm not gonna even dream about it, all right? My dreams have been crushed. We're done. The ship has sailed. But one thing is for sure, if Ash doesn't join Mortal Kombat, he's gonna join every other game. I can tell you that one. He's gonna be the next Ryu from Street Fighter. You know Ryu, he joins every game. It's like every other day Ryu's popping up in another person's video game. When does Ryu join Mortal Kombat? That's the crossover we want to see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know all your thoughts about Ash being in video games that are weird but not being in Mortal Kombat. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you guys have not yet, subscribe and ring the bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. My name is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged.